Hello everyone. Welcome to 365 Days Live with New. Whew, what a day it has been. I am sitting in my car. I just got back home from my parents and I was just there for the day and I'm back. But before I go in, I wanted to do the live here so that once I go in, I can just relax for the rest of the day. So today we are talking about what are you devoted to? Devotion. Okay, I wanted to talk about this topic because I was talking about it with my client and we were talking about devotion, and I was sharing with her some things that I also feel like I want to share with the world, with you. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about devotion and what you are devoted to. But before we get to that, I want to share, today, a little bit of information or a little bit of just inside peek into my life is, I went to visit my parents, but more to go visit my mom because as if you were following me this past week, I told you guys that she's been having some health issues, and so I've been getting her on a better diet and a better fitness routine, or a fitness routine in general. And today she had her doctor's appointment, so I wanted to go in and talk to the doctor and do all that shazazz. And it took the whole day, like literally, like we went there 9:30 in the morning, met the doctor, did some tests, did some lab work, did some shopping, and then went back to do another exam. So it was a full day. So I cannot say that I'm not tired. I am actually pretty tired, and I don't know why I have this like huge migraine, and it started in the morning. So I've been having it all day. So I'm gonna go home after this and relax and have my wonderful fiance give me a little head massage. But yeah, anyway, let's get on to talking about devotion. So I wanted to share that I realized that for me, what I want to devote myself to is my intuition, my sacral, my alignment, my truth. And I feel like I've probably heard it somewhere before, but I feel like I haven't really heard people talk about committing or devoting, right? Sometimes people use the word commitment. It's more like mainstream, I guess, but devotion is like on a deeper next level, devoting yourself to something, right? And usually we hear it in terms of like devotion to or commitment to something that we like, an appointment or like a career or a project or a relationship, right? We are devoting ourselves to something outside of us, externally. And what I want us to bring us in today is to actually turn that inside and actually devote yourself to you. Devote yourself to your intuition, to your, like, so for me, since in human design, my authority is sacral, I really want to share and say that for me, I want to devote myself to my sacral, to my intuition. I really call it like, I use those words interchangeably, but intuition is different than the sacral. So I guess I don't really use them interchangeably, but I would like to say that I want to I'm tired. I want to devote myself to my intuition and my sacral. And that is what I am devoting myself to. And I noticed that at the beginning of the first few weeks of the Facebook Lives, I keep saying like I'm showing up because I am devoted to my business. And yeah, that can still be true, but I think in the hierarchy of things, if we want to place it that way, my highest priority is to devote myself to my intuition, to my sacral, to my truth. Okay, so I can have lots of things that I devote my energy, my attention to outside of me, but first and foremost should be, or not should be. See, you see me correcting myself in real time. Not should be. My first and foremost devotion could be or is devoting to my truth, my alignment, my sacral, my intuition. All four, but similar in the same realm. You get me? So yeah, I want to ask you what you are devoted to. And it could be something outside of you, which is fine, but I really do challenge you to really think about something that you could devote yourself to internally, right? You could, like some examples are like devoting to your peace, right? You are devoting yourself to peace. You're devoting yourself to authenticity. You are devoting yourself to following your intuition like I am. You are devoting yourself to gratitude, waking up and being grateful every day, right? So I just feel like that is such a beautiful and refreshing perspective on devotion and devoting to something inside of you rather than outside of you. So today is going to be quick and simple and sweet. That is one thing that I feel really compelled and called to share with you, so that because I felt like it was a reminder, a big reminder for me to realize and to remember again that it all starts inside of us, and it's part of that self-love, right? You devoting yourself, your energy, your attention to yourself, that your internal way of feeling and your internal way of being, so that you can show up in your highest potential and highest frequency and best self. So that is it for today's live. Let me know in the comments what you are going to devote to, or what you would love to devote to inside of yourself. I would love to hear it in the comments below. And that is it for today's live. Thank you so much for tuning in to this short, sweet, but very potent live. And I will see you tomorrow. All right? Bye.